Brian here with you. Welcome back with me in my office. We're going to now examine this beautiful 12-volume early 20th century set of works of Ralph Waldo Emerson. It's complete. We see here this is the condition that the set remains in. I'm going to actually show you each book briefly to give you an overview of the physical condition. They're all clean, tight and sound, just like this one. There are rotogravure or photogravure illustrations in each volume. 1903 is the title page here. And we see that, yes, there is actually, the set is largely unopened, which means that many pages are like this, which is you would take a letter opener or the backside of a clean butter knife and just drag it down the side of the edge. Here, underneath is a list of plates. I was going to show you that, but it's still attached, but you get the idea. Each volume does have a list of plates. There are from 3 to 6 or 7. The only flaw to the set that's worth pointing out is this thin crack down the front joint of the second volume here. But the good news is the board is still well and firmly attached, like so. And we see here is the second frontis, second title with all the tissue guards are lettered like this. This volume has 3 photogravures in it. And here is the other one. Sometimes they even have a supplemental tissue guard like so. There's his personal library in his home. Once upon a time, people like Emerson and many authors, including many, many private people, formed very large personal libraries. It was just a normal pastime. Myself, as an antiquarian book dealer, I have formed a fairly sizable, substantial personal reference library of perhaps 8,000 to 10,000 volumes, mostly scholarly, mostly hardback. They fill several rooms in more than one house. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 illustrations in this volume. One of the great pleasures of dealing in collecting books is owning the books so you can take them off the shelf and browse them at your leisure. Even though the internet is a wonderful resource, there really is no comparison. There are two very different things, using the internet to read something or research it and actually having the physical object. It is different not just in terms of the experience of it, but the way that the mind engages with words on a page, I do believe, is fundamentally different from how looking at a digital screen is. And so we see here the set is very fresh. All the volumes are bright and clean. It is a wonderful set. It would have been printed and issued in a relatively small number, certainly probably under 2,500 examples. Yeah, they're all, it looks like this set has largely sat on a shelf untouched over the past 100 and almost 20 years. If all books of this era survived like that, it would be remarkable, but the truth is actually a very small percentage do. I know this from having examined countless libraries and walls of books over many years. This set you see here now is currently available online from me, Brian DiMambro.